Well, I need to take Sweet Tea home and start playing it on a loop for Lady Red.
Yes, you do.
So that we can motivate her ass to finish up Stunt Queen, her album coming soon.
God, it's been coming soon for like
It has
6, 7, 9, 12 years.
She's trying to make it the best it could possibly be.
I understand that. You know what? It actually took me a year and a half to write and record Sweet Tea. Because I wanted it to be an album that wasn't like sweat, glitter, drag. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something that meant something to me. And I said, you know what? I could pay for this. Either way, I'm going to pay for this. And if I'm going to have a $120,000 paperweight, it better be a paperweight that I'm invested in.
Is that how much this album cost you to make $120,000?
It's actually $140,000.
How about that?
Holy moly.
How about that?
But you know what? It's paid for itself.
Has it?
It has completely paid for
Congratulations, honey.
And I honestly feel like that's because it's something very different. I love Ru Girl music. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love drag music. Drag music is everything. Ever since, Divine even. Like,
her disco single.
I love it. I absolutely adore it. But with me in particular, I wanted something that I could give to my mother and my grandmother for Christmas.
Right.
And have them enjoy it and have it be something that was completely special and different for them. And I said, you know, if other people get into it and they appreciate it, that's just icing on top of the cake. But if I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be for my mom and my grandma, and they absolutely adored it.
That is good.
Yeah, and it just happens that other people have really found a connection with it, and they've purchased it, and they've enjoyed it, and they continue to tweet about it every day, and I am so grateful for it.
And you're working now, you're getting ready to go back in the studio to do the next one.
I'm gonna do the next one, which is actually kind of, so Sweet Tea tells my entire story from the time that I was born until my experience through Drag Race.
Right.
And the next album that I'm gonna do is going to be a completely different type of sound, but it's going to be kind of my experience since Drag Race.
There's a lot to talk about, as we learned on the main interview, honey.
There's so much to talk about, and I'm really excited to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a musical theater baby. So I've always felt like if you can't say it, you can sing it.
Yes, you can.
And I am ready to sing it. And the new album is going to be, it's like Meghan Trainor meets Lizzo with a dash of Beth Ditto in the mix. So, I mean, it's new and it's current. It's different. I'm really excited to kind of stretch my bingo wings that way.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
You were telling me before that you were a fan back in the day of my song?
Yeah.
My original song, I mean?
Yeah. You should come and do my new album with me, both of you.
We are available for your new album.
Will you do it?
Yeah!
Yes! I have verbal confirmation on Hey Qween.
I'm definitely ready to do it.
Come and do it. It's going to be so great.
I would love to do it.
Well, I can't say it's going to be great. It could be shit. But at least it'll be fun.
Well, have fun at least doing it. But honey, I mean, this one was
broke.
a really
I'm broke
great album.
now. So this is
we can't have a $50,000 holding fee.
We can't go from $140,000. Now we're going from $140,000 down to about $2 and a stick of spearmint.
$1.40.
Where'd you get the 40 cents?
I stole it from BEG. Do you have any comments on Adore's lawsuit with BEG?
No, actually, I don't completely understand it. And I don't want to understand it. I don't want to get involved in it because I have to say I love Adore. I love Adore. When I was doing my album, she's the one person that I went to and was like, listen to this, give me your feedback on this, tell me about this. And she was always very honest with me. So I have so much respect and love and adoration for Adore. But I also work with PEG on a daily basis, and I've never had a problem. I have never had an issue. And David Charpentier, he used to say his name was David Charpentier. I was like, you're David Carpenter. Yeah. No, David, he is one of my best friends. He's a great guy. And I don't know all of the accusations, but I also don't feel like any accusations are completely well-founded because he's never screwed me over. In everything that I've wanted to do, he's been completely supportive of. Who else would front $140,000 for a cross-dresser to sing an album about their life?
That's an expensive album.
Isn't it? And you don't know when you go into it if it's gonna pay back at all, if you're gonna get any kind of payoff from it.
Yeah.
And he went into it completely blind and said, you know what, I'm used to fronting $10,000, maybe $20,000 for an album, but you're gonna do $140,000. He never batted an eye at it. He said, it's your dream. And I want you to experience your dream, and I want to give you that opportunity. And I love David, and I love Jake, and I love everybody that's involved with producer entertainment. So if you're a huge Adore fan, I love you too. Adore, I love every ounce of your being. But producer has always been incredible to me.
All right, we got that settled, so at least as far as this goes. Yes, we did. And make sure you can get Sweet Tea available now on iTunes.
On iTunes,
she
Amazon.
Has 140,000 copies need to be sold to keep this
I've sold out of almost every hard copy that I've had.
Amazing.
And I had 20 cases of it.
Wow.
And we've been going through it, and it's so humbling. I'm gonna tell you, the craziest moment that I've ever had as a drag queen in my career was going to a drag bar out of drag just to watch the show, and all of a sudden somebody comes out doing my song.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, this is it, I've made it.
That's fun.
I don't care if I get a penny from this performance. This is take every dollar that I have, please.
That's
Absolutely.
sweet.